swing trade, build up position, position build. That's what you missed. So ASTI, yeah, no. So we literally have just 2 opportunities this morning. This one's probably a 25% chance. And this one, HSDT, the same. And they both look good in that respect. But they're both low probability. I mean, that's just the way it's going to go. Excuse me. Okay, close that window. And go live on TikTok. What? Oh, there it is. Okay. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Just gonna get a drink of water. That's what it was. Damn, how did I go through all that water so fast? That was a full glass of water. 2 sips later, floom. Gone. All right, so from CLRB, this is like a little base stair step we're at. I put my stop at $2. I'm in for a quarter position to $2, 1% risk. And could be a potential swing trade. EP. Catalyst day. HSDT, same thing. Nearly identical, I think. Let me see. Yeah, HSDT's up and over most of the bottom reversing pivots, and very close to the 200, and it's doing so on. Let's see, on okay, HSDT. The only problem with that one is it's got low average volume, but it's doing so on like 9x on 900% RVol. Another problem is that on a daily basis, it's got low volume, but this is a historic volume moment for it. But there's really nothing new. I think the news was, if I have it correct, I think this was the one which simply did a split to meet NASDAQ regulatory requirements. The news this morning is that worked. They now meet regulatory requirements. So HSDT can now trade on NASDAQ, continue to trade on NASDAQ. And then, but the volume is low. And I imagine, and I'm not sure if that's split adjusted volume either. If it is, then it's dismally low. So HSDT, not that much of a opportunity, but CLRB looks okay. And that's the one that I'm already in for a quarter position. CLRB. I do have some Tisha from Friday and BLRX. So I'm going to keep those up on my screen here. XP and DSP. All right, I'm just going to keep monitoring those. And then what was the other thing I was going to do? It's now, I know we were going to go over the market, but there was something and I wanted to look at it. Huh? SSU what? I can't really read that. SSU. Is that doing something this morning? Let me see. I'm checking. SSIC. Because it blipped up. Yeah, no, that's shit. That's crap as well. I gotta watch what I say, because I think that TikTok will throttle, or what do they call it? Yeah, throttle your performance depending on how clean your program is. They're so clean. We want that clean operation. Never mind. All right. There's two ways you could do that: in a Chinese accent and a German accent. And I don't think both. I don't know. Never mind. All right. So anyway, we're following CLRB and HSDT. And right, yeah, it had something to do with going in on Friday. Okay. I think that was it. I wanted to have it up on the radar screen there. So let's go to the market now. Let's pull up the market. All right, so Friday was a reversal day. And basically the way it closed foretold that it was going to be the second day of a 3-day swing reversal pattern. And that's fully coming true. I think we were down right now in pre-market, and so I already cut my shorts at a profit because I think we're going to retrace a little bit into the wick or something. Maybe around 10 o'clock, it'll start to get testy. And then I'll probably go short again, and then keep it this time for the next few days as everything just continues to sell off. So it was like an island top reversal yesterday, which really at one point even became bearish engulfing, and some people who are less experienced would even call this a bearish engulfing candle, which was causing these lesser experienced people to go batshit crazy panic because they think it's a bearish engulfing candle. But it's not. The body needs to engulf the prior candle for that to be the case. And then there's some exception to the fact if the body engulfed the prior body. But no, it's the reason it's a bearish engulfing is not because of the fucking candlestick. It's because that day it put in higher highs than the prior day and lower lows and ended down there. So it sweeped the whole range and ended in an encompassing manner as if it mattered, right? If it doesn't engulf it by the close, then it's not the same. It's certainly bad. It has negative impact, but it's not the same as a bearish candle. So anywho, back to the stocks here. We've got 14 minutes before the market opens. Yeah, a quick look at other sectors though that we're watching, and then we'll continue. Oil popped $1 in pre-market just a few minutes ago at 9 o'clock on some economic information, I'm sure on some oil information. Looks like that's causing the market to deflate. Energy is popping as a result, obviously. Rates remain unchanged, but slightly elevated since Friday. All other sectors are following suit with the market, which is to pull back red, except for industrials and therefore also oil. So oil and industrials long, everything else is in a pullback, and obviously they can oscillate within this pullback back and forth, so you never know. What's going on with XP? Oh, XP is having a huge fall right now that I apparently need to get out of. Let me see. Let me get a closer view on this. 3, 25, 20. Yeah. All right. I don't know. Something happened on XP. Some news must have just came out 3 days ago. Now, something's happening. Let me take a look at that on the daily. We have 12 minutes before the market opens, so we got some time. and now it's fine. So this is what is going on. It's just blippage, I guess, or something. Gonna have to let the market sort it out by the open. And now it's down and up, and the bid and the ask is all over the place. Something's going on with XP. I love the chart, though. Absolutely love the chart. Yeah, I'd have a hard time letting this go. If I did let, I'd be looking to get back in. Probably end up signaling at the same price. So either I'm letting go because all hell is breaking loose, or I'm holding on because this thing looks absolutely stellar. I put in another low print just now. No. All right, now never mind. There's nothing to be too alerted about. Worried about on XP, I guess. Okay, so anywho, we're watching mostly CLRB as it's basing at the second stair step bottom, and I've got to stop at $2, and I'm in a quarter for CLRB, which could be a good swing trade. I'll be right back. Since we have time, I'm going to fill up my glass of water. I'll be right back. Can you guys hear me from downstairs in the kitchen? Okay, I'm back. I knew there was something I forgot today. Can anybody figure out what it was? Every day, there's something missing from my day today. Hope everybody had a good 3-day weekend. Who can correctly guess what I forgot this morning? Oh, dude, Mike fucking nailed it. Yes, I forgot my coffee. I forgot to make some coffee this morning. Good job, Mike. Bonus points to you. Beer, said Bob. Pretty close. Nice to see you all here. And let's get this week started, shall we? If the market breaks pre-market pivot, let's double check here. Yeah, it would have to be 375.70 pre-market. I will go short, and what I'll do at that point is probably buy some SQQQ. Coffee, that's correct, Chris. Tesla, you're swinging a pump. The market's pulling back, so everything's going to work against you in that respect. But let me take a look. So the one thing you probably haven't considered in your swing trading is how to incorporate market direction into the quality of your trading. Anything can happen, so I'm with you. I understand, but this isn't really like a high hopes moment on the market. Yeah, I'm not seeing a long here. Maybe you're talking about shorting it from here. Tesla's been pretty weak. Just because it rallied recently doesn't mean it's not weak. It is one of the weakest things on the market right now. And so, and it just bounced off of the 50, rejected off of the 50. So it could, showing all the signs that it's not in a bullish really run right now. But hey, bottoms happen. So, all right, so we're still in CLRB, waiting for that to pick up. I'm going to, I got a quarter position. I'm going to add to it if it starts to show promise. I'll probably add at 240. If we have a nice hyperactive 1 minute, first minute, I'll add on the second minute if we get a break. And then the final add perhaps at high, pre-market high 262. So that'd give me a nice little swarmed average. And then stop at $2 for all that. All right, 6 minutes till the market opens. We're pretty much on the ball here, other than the coffee. Yeah, you're welcome. What's your name? Randy? Rudy? Rocky? Reedy. Randy, Rocky, Rudy, Reedy. Futu. I wanted to look at Futu. Most rallies last 3 to 5 days. When you see momentum fading, be on high alert. And then when you have an island reversal like we had on Friday, you get it all out. The rally's over. And we saw exactly that if you were to look at the cues. I mean, that is the exact formation we saw. Momentum building, big, medium, small, island top reversal. You know what I mean? This is momentum trading. So, that's it. Your trade over the end. Swing trade, boom, cut. Profit, take profits, boom, snip, take money off the craps table. Done. The dice are cold. Table's cold. Right? Don't sit there and bleed the rest all out again. So anyway, Tesla's over. The swing trades are over. And we're just, trying to hopefully wait for something good to show up. Yeah, Randy says, we can only have one Randy. That's right. 26 minutes. Okay, so we got 4 minutes until the open. The only thing missing from this program is music. I wish we could have some music going. But then all the different social media platforms flag you. If not right away, eventually, you get your videos taken down, you get your account violated, suspended, blah, blah, blah. I mean, it's unfortunate. If it was a private space, yeah, that would make sense. You could do that. But since it's just public. That'd be kind of cool if we had a private social media stream. Anyone could come in, but you have to be invited. That'd be cool. You'd have to be invited in order to get into the stream. That makes it a little bit more exclusive sounding. Anybody can invite anybody in, but it cannot just be randomly publicly viewed. Thoughts for the future. All right. 3 minutes till the market opens. Oracle. No, Oracle's really a slow stock. Very slow. You get a pretty slow return on Oracle. But for an investment, maybe, yeah, for sure. NVIDIA. Yeah, NVIDIA is super strong. One of the leaders of the market. Super strong. But, the market's pulling back, so it's not a time to be in it. Well, unless you're already in it and you're in an investment basis. But on a swing trade basis, you probably could stay in it at the moment because it's kind of riding the 10. But, it was probably the right move to get out on Friday on the island top reversal across the entire market. What do we got here? We got 2 minutes before the market opens. CLRB just fading and fading and fading. Slow death. See, there goes that XP. I got nothing to worry about there. Like in Ferris Bueller's Stuff. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Hey, you got nothing to worry about. We're professionals. Professional what? That Star Wars music when they're flying in the air. That's the best. Now that was a movie. I saw that in the movie theater. And I did stay to the very end. He's like, what are you guys still doing here? Movie's over. Go home. 218 on CLRB. And kind of a green over red for the first time right now. So that might pick up some momentum and some price. All right, 45 seconds till the market opens. I'm going to get my ad ready on CLRB. I can quickly change that to a sell. All right. Cocked and ready. Huh? Yeah. Actually, let's put that up on the active trader. That'd be fucking better. All right, I have it everywhere. I don't have enough screens here set up yet. I just have 2 4Ks and a laptop. All right, CLRB, what are you going to do? And we're watching for the market to break down, but first it'll probably fill in a little bit. Okay, CLRB kind of happening. All right. Grab my first ad on CLRB right there. I have 2 more pieces I can add. Where are we? We're 50 seconds into the market open. 10 more seconds. Okay, I'm looking for a break over 240 for my next ad. And that basically corresponds to the 1 minute candle. I'll wait for that 240 break. It's either going to happen or it's not. Here it comes. It's like 237, 238. Let's see. What are you going to do? Boom. All right. Added the third piece. And the fourth piece will be at 262, which is the high of the day. That puts me in at a swarmed entry of around 2, an average entry of about 230. I might even hold back on that until the end of the day. I might even add that 4 piece on at the end of the day and just let this play out right here for a minute. BLRX moving. Remember BLRX? I don't know who's in BLRX with me. We're up 18% on that. I'm going to go ahead and sell 5% right here. Who knew I was going to do that? Raise your hand. Boom. So I'm going to let CLRB play out a bit. Might need to de-risk on XP. I don't know what's going on over there with that one. Let's see if it can pick up a little bit. The market itself is dojiing at the moment. So no real strength on the market, but we are getting strength in oil. And it looks like financials are doing very well. Not seeing rates change, but it could possibly be that the rates feed in TDA is delayed. But if oil's going up, that's typically that. Okay, I'm adding on. That looks really strong. Move on CLRB. All right, I'm all in. I'm all as far as position size on CLRB. And BLRX continuing. I could just take 5% all day. Let me take a look at the chart on BLRX. CLRB reversing at the moment. Gosh, BLRX is just a skyrocket. Is that one we were in, Randy? No, there was another one we were in that did that the other day. Remember that? I forgot what that was, but it had just like two huge continuation days in a row. Well, maybe it's BLRX. Okay, I'm going to put an order to sell 5% at 224 on BLRX. Who's in BLRX with me? Sell 25. I mean, 5% of my position at, whoops, not external hours, or whatever you fucking call it. 224, 223. That order is in. Okay, excuse me, XP's coming back up. Meanwhile, CLRB really struggling. I think I might lighten up on this because it's already pulling back on some of my ads. Which way you gonna go, CLRB? All right, I just took out third ad on CLRB, sized down on that little bit of strength there because it's under VWAP, and last time it rejected in that area just a little bit and started to fade. It's all about loss mitigation. Winning is automatic. Winning you don't touch, you know? It's all about the loss mitigation. Let's see what else we got here. By bullish signal or no, RVOL. Let's sort by RVOL. Verb, Alt, HSDT, BTTR, Yosh, SSU, ADXN, RVLP, RevB, ARAV, SkyX. No, and that's it. I looked at all those and all of them suck. Except this one, CLRB, which has a little potential, and again, it's only a 25% chance to do what we want it to do. I'm not sure. CLRB, I think, August. Somebody called out Verb. Let's track that. Let's see what's going on over there. Okay, it perked up over pre-market shelf. Maybe halted, possibly. Verb. Let me see now. Verb. Where is that? It was on this list here. There, it's at the top of the list. Volume 8 mil. Typically, okay, so it's doing 20x vol on 85% move. Normally is 500,000 vol. It's over $1, so that's good. Let me look at the daily chart. I did look at this Verb earlier. It is halted. Okay, go check out Tesla. That's okay. Verb. Yeah, this Catalyst Day entry on Verb. Stop to $1. It's at $1.32. So I'll put in an order to grab that. I'll grab half a position and mark it open. Doing the rough math in my mind. Okay, there it is. And it just opened too. All right, I'm in for half a position on Verb. And, we could get all the way to the 200 over the next couple of days, if not today even, which is $4. So a lot of potential there. Verb signed a deal with TikTok. Okay. So it's all about just getting in and waiting on this, for the, valuation to bake in the oven, the new valuation of the news to bake in the oven. So on that note, I am going to get more. Right now, I'm going to top off my position right here. And then manage it from there, depending. All right. Fully into Verb. Looks like CLRB must be pulling back more. Yeah, definitely testing our testing our pivot bottom there. I'm going to get out another quarter of what I have been buying. Another one of my quarters, which is a third of my position. Just to slow it down, let my winners run, and stun the loser a bit. I think Verb went into a halt again, possibly. I was not looking at it. It could go up to $1.80. Yeah, I could go up to $4 even. Verb is halted. Market. Let's take a look at that. Whoa, base materials falling like a fucking rock. What's going on? Not seeing tech respond, but this might be a good time to grab SQQQ or Jesus. I don't know what's going on there. The market just ripping down. It hasn't even really hit the reversal point yet, but I can see across the whole market, especially financials, industrials. Not seeing that come from oil either. Staples. This is really crazy. Why would you have a panic sell out of staples? This must be a broad market decline, but I'm not seeing gold jump. How about the dollar? Dollar's not moving. What a strange move. It's almost like there was a terrorist act on Rite Aid. Campbell's Soup Factory. It was a jihad on the candle. Are we allowed to say stuff like that? But this is really strange that the consumer staples are dumping the way they are. Actually, I think we're seeing tech move the other way. So actually, I'm probably going to cut that short on the market if that's true. Let's see. Well, it isn't moving yet. But yeah, I'm going to cut that because the tech is being strong and all staples. I mean, it's such a huge change. What time is it? 8:94. What a strange moment for that to happen. But you might want to get puts on XL. Looks like fucking I might be the best. Puts on XLI. All right, I got some puts on XLI. We'll see if that does something. I don't know what's going on there, but we'll trade it. Tesla's up. Good job. He says he called it. Okay. It doesn't mean jack shit. Let's see where it is at the end of the day. Tesla looking good. Looks like it wants to fill. Yep. Looks like it wants to fill the whole range there. This could be a good sign of strength, as a matter of fact, for the first time on Tesla. Yeah. Special position for anybody who likes Tesla, but you don't want to trade Tesla. You want to trade TSLL. Not yet, Mike. No, but I'd love to see that in a second here, I guess. Stop on TSLL 1520. It's at 90, 20.7. 570 shares. I'm going to go in for half now and a half on when it gets over the 50 moving average. Okay. So that's a Tesla entry that we just called out. Thank you very much to Reedy. Richard Cranium. HE. Let's see. Hawaiian Electric, right. No. There's no real trade there on Hawaiian Electric. Leading the way down seems to be the industrials, is what I'm saying, and base materials. There seems to be some decline going on in a lot of sectors, and leading the way down appears to be industrials. So that's why I got some puts on XLI. CLRB curving back up a little bit. Verb is out of the halt, and I don't know, halted down maybe. I could check on that. Yes, Verb is halted again, I think down. Would you explain why trading TSSL is preferred? Because it gives you 50% more return. TSLL is Tesla leverage stock. How about that? So if you make $100 on TSSL, you make $150. If you make $1,000 on TSLL, you make $1,500. Bigger move. It's not even worthwhile trading Tesla. Well, when you compare it to TSLL. Tesla has a 4% ADR, roughly. TSSL should be 6%. Let's see what it calculates at. 6%, 6.01%. All right. Interesting mixed signals coming from the market. Really strange to see so many defensive sectors dumping, because you would at least keep them on as the hedge. You know, you wouldn't see the defensive sectors dumping. You know, and you know, growth would have to be just skyrocketing through the roof, which it's not. To be dumping. Why would you dump defensives? It's the strangest move I've seen in a while. And you know, and simultaneously, I'm not seeing anything go into gold. Oil's the same, so is energy, and the growth market, QQQ, Nasdaq, is, you know, just doing its thing. It's not indicating anything, and yet industrials, staples, healthcare, utilities, base materials, and these are all the defensive sectors, just dumping. And that could normally be a sign of inflation dropping. but that would cause tech to rally. That would cause growth to rally, which we're not seeing. A very strange message going on in the market, and the VIX relatively unchanged at the moment. So there's zero panic going on. It must be just maybe it's perhaps a big company gave some guidance that has to do with mostly base materials and industrials. A steel, maybe steel is plummeting, something like that. I don't know. I'm going to pull up steel. Let's see. Let's go to the steel company. Let's see what's going on there. It's not really plummeting. I don't know. It's coming from somewhere. It's probably a strange commodity shock. Something maybe pipeline related. Could be hurricane. Shipping related, perhaps. Yep. I don't know. I'll tell you. But I'm in it. I'm in it, and I'm up 7%. So, hello, Warrior? Warriors? Yeah. Oh, the Airbnb was added to S&P. That's right. I knew that was coming. I knew about that. I just forgot. Well, we just look at Airbnb. Let's see what see what it looks like. Is it enough projected volume to be a game changer? Let's see. To be a rebirth, to be an IPO of sorts? No, it's not. So it's just pops up in valuation, but you can't expect to move. In fact, it probably will sag and fill the gap over the coming weeks. So, all right. That's interesting, though. All right, let me get some more of these stocks that I'm watching on my other screen here up. TSLL, which is Tesla. And a Verb. Okay, cool. I think Verb's out of the halt and moving a little bit. Oof. Yeah, those industrials are dropping now. Now up 18% on the industrials puts. Okay, the 30-year popped. See, that's what I was wondering. This could be a sign. No, it popped. This would be a sign that rates came down. But you're saying they went up. Very stymieing. We'll know by the end of the day or tomorrow what happened here. What am I doing here? Yeah, I want to look at that 30-year. Yeah, that's kind of a green over red bottom reversal entry on the 30-year. On Friday. But today, nothing. So you were just making a note of that? Yeah, but no, today, nothing. Just going to stay. It's just sticking. Yeah, thank you, man. Hey, Steven. The, what was it? A CLRB is making some progress. Verb is looks like it's about to break out again. I don't remember if I got my full position size on that. Yes, I did. Yeah. And then over on XP, that's looking terrible. I'm just going to drop. I'm just going to cut XP. It's over on XP. Glad I got out of half of it or some odd earlier. Okay. But the Verb must have halted to the upside now. Oh boy, it's going to be a fun day on Verb. Verb halted to the upside, yes. Looks like the bid ask might be wider, but sometimes that's not indicative of anything during halts. But sometimes I try to see if I can glean some information from it. One thing that's a good idea is to set up your ladder. Laddered exits. You guys know what I'm talking about. Because when it comes out of the halt, sometimes it goes flying. So let's see, it comes out of the halt, and I definitely want to get 199, obviously. So I set that up, and 189. Should I be not greedy and take some out at 179? Yeah. And then 209. So I'll just get those set up right there because these are just 5% exits. And I want to try and keep some of this potentially. What is this again? Verb. As a swing trade. Let me see. Let's double check on that. See if I was thinking right. Yeah, because it looks like we could have a multi-day swing run to the 200, which is at $4. So, but if not, you're making money. So just either way. I'll make money now or later. I'll take it either way. Bird in the hand is better than two in the bush. All right, we're reaching 5 minutes at the top of the hour. The high of the day may be put in on the market already. We may already have the high of the day put in. And so from here, the market may, and that includes Tesla. But we're in Tesla, so we have to manage that trade. Right now, it's back to break even for me, at least it looks like. Maybe you have some more room. See inside the compound. That's right. That's why I'm getting that, Carl. All right, I'm getting out of Tesla right here. Selling everything. Okay, there we go. That's for just a minor, just a brush, just a. What was that? Oh wait, I think Verb came out of the halt and I got hit. Yup, there it is. Went all the way to 190. I'm like, what are these orders filling? I thought maybe it was Tesla. I'm like, I thought I got all out of Tesla. Yeah, it's Verb. It's still running. It's not halted yet. It's halting at 191. And I got my exits at. Yeah, I got 2 exits. I got the 3 at laddered exits. So that's fine. I'll take it. We're up 28% on Verb. Thank you very much for whoever reminded me to take a look at Verb. Good job. Who else is in Verb? Benjamin's like, fuck, I got Noun. Oh ho, look at CLRB now. Who's the loser now? I'm the biggest loser. They buried me here at the beach and forgot about me. That's my favorite moment in SpongeBob. All right, it's selling 5% here on CLRB. Nailing down some profits. Yeah. All right, I'm going to take a look at Tisha day trade. See if that needs any adjustment. I could actually probably sell the whole position here. I'm going to. It's a high tight flag on a I believe a Holy Grail. Let me see. No, it's almost a Holy Grail, but you could kind of say it's a Holy Grail. 400% in high tight flagging. No, I'm not touching that. You're welcome. Yeah. All right. Looking back at everything, looking good. Verb halted up at $1.90. CLRB just made yet another new high. I'll take some more profits when it hits 290, 289. I'll take a little bit out. 289. Maybe even 299, but no need to get too greedy. All right, 291. CLRB set in order there. Okay, that's the live this morning. We are all caught up. We're on top of every opportunity here. Entries have happened. We're just managing profit taking. And we've cut, this and that. And we're holding winners, and that's it. That's where you want to be. Now we're on the right jockeys. So, okay, I'll see you in the group, everybody. If you're out there on social media land, make sure you click the link in my bio or send me a private message if you want to learn how to trade, or if you need any help with whatever, finding the right brokerages or learning more about our group or anything you want, just send me a message. Click the link. Come on in. Let's talk. All right. Bye, everybody. See you in the group. Everybody.